you have a genocide and that you have insecurities with regards to social media. And Bobby said that it's up to him to reassure you. So do you feel like for myself to do the work?
24 enemies active. Kill them all.
Right, Bobby, be honest. Since you've first had them all, has Firecracker Jasmine come out?
Oh yeah. The good thing is, you know, I've got to see all sides of Jasmine. And I think in the pods, I wasn't lucky enough to see that side of it, you know. But when I did, it actually made me even more attracted to him.
I love that side of you, Jasmine.
I do.
I really do. And I think where that side of you comes from, because we met your one who's here with us this evening. Now, but we've got to talk to you about Marissa, because there was a point where she said she wasn't sure whether Jasmine. What was that for you to hear?
Güey. Uno quebrado, le quebré uno.
Wow.
Quebré el otro. Va blanco, güey, va blanco, güey. Guay, la que me hizo, perro. No, mi compa se me chingaron. A la madre, nos hizo todo, güey.
Oh, what the fuck? How many are we?
Make it count.
I'm glad I went with my heart, you know, made the right decision. Mary, you get your seal of approval now? 110%.
Mamá me dio con el pan con una papa.
Relocated the rest of them.
Working on as we speak.
Heads up. Aerial recon back for another sweep.
Pinche niña, la verga. ¿Qué pedo con el micro este, güey?
Please put your hands together for the wonderful Bobby.
Ultrasound guy who
Advantage drone heading your way. Get moving.
We fell in love with your connection, your humour, your vulnerability, and as you say, iconic music kiss. So we need to know.
Recon drones caught your position. You're compromised.
So obviously, post wedding, it was a pretty much.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Her and I both knew that there were some big differences in our relationship, which longer term it was going to be very difficult.
Do you still think that was the right decision?
Marking the rest of that squad on your back map. Go get hunting.
Kids who treat people based on how you treat them, not their job title, not the car they drive, not the house they live in, how they make you feel.
Yeah.
So I'm always going to choose to raise my kids this way.
Do you think that made it a bit more fun? You could have like had more chats about that and maybe understood each other a bit more.
I've got to say, like, having watched the episode back, there were a couple of moments in that which I kind of looked at and thought, wow, it was ugly bad.
Main operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Sorry, you thank Tom for showing you a different version of strength. What did you mean by that?
I can stand by that when it comes to Tom. Very emotional, and you think that there's nothing wrong with being an emotional person. It's okay to show that side to the world as well.
Tom was important to show that desire, that name.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. High value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward.
So that comes with a lot of negatives, which I think actually came out a lot in our relationship. But you know, maybe some positives as well.
La puta que me va a disparar el
Party top and give blessing. How tough was that? Please watch.
Watching it back made me angry again because of his comment after
Get ready,
I was
resurgence
really
window is
strong,
about to close.
independent, sorted. It just made my blood boil.
Located the rest of
For
them.
him to then still go on and indirectly insult the women in my life.
So is there anything you
I feel like they were incredible in terms of allowing me to learn about myself. So I guess thank you.
Gas is closing in.
So I wish that at times I treated them also a bit better.
We must address that there was another connection that was formed with the pods.
How do you feel about marriage?
Marriage to me is a lifelong commitment to someone. Being married, so you need to
fire
show
sale's
every part
done.
of yourself
Prices
to
are back to
that
normal.
person.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I'm being upset.
Now I'm feeling upset. What do your friends call you?
Tash.
Can I call you Tash?
Of course you can. We're on Tash level.
Oh my god!
Carbonara is my absolute ultimate favourite meal. I
Yeah!
like to have it with side cheesy garlic bread and some fries.
What? I feel like my world's just imploded.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer
The
active.
most goofy laugh that I've ever had in my life, and it didn't make me recoil in horror. It made me like feel really, really close to her.
Advise you slow down.
Sons to amazing people.
So Tash, in an alternate universe, where do you think you two would have ended up?
It's really hard to talk about now because obviously, like, we're a year down. Obviously, everything from that felt that positive. It was just mad. I've never felt it before. I really felt still, like I was.
You're losing ground.
in
Move it.
love with him, but having watched Saving back and seeing his connection to Maria, I totally get it. It's been quite good to have that clarity and that closure for myself to be able to like move on and see and understand how and why they connected.
Yeah.
I get it.
Tom, have you had any contact with Tash since you left?
Maybe a week ago that I reached out, and I found that mix of situation quite hard to deal with, and I wasn't really sure what the right thing to do was, because I knew that my priority had to be my fiance. Obviously, Tash and I had a really, really strong bond, and I just wanted to make sure that first we recorded that we were going to be seeing each other today, and we exchanged a few messages. Tash, as always, has been incredible.
Enemies
and
deployed
really
a counter UAV.
Shall we have a little look at this one?
Your
And
objective
then like I'm
simple.
also that kind of
Eliminate all bounty targets.
So yeah. I genuinely and I meant that when I said it.
Gas is
A
moving.
bit of confusion in this whole situation. Tash, can you just set the record straight?
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
It kind of looked like you had thought
Enemies
Tom
dropping
that
into the
she
AO.
had said it in the present tense. Do you know what I mean? And you were like, oh, she said that she loved you.
Yeah, I love you. You know I love you. There's no problem.
So we just wanted to make sure all of that was clarified.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't firstly need to drop Tash and that, secondly create any connection between the two.
It doesn't seem
No way.
Target left kill. I believe that's what they call